Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Cullen, joining you again for another of our daily devotionals together, where we seek to invigorate your faith so that we can all better live, love, and act like Jesus. And this week, we're practicing witness. This idea of being a witness for all that you have experienced through the person of Jesus. And we're using Psalm 26 to receive inspiration. And I love this next verse. Would you read verse 6 with me? It says, I wash my hands in innocence and go around your altar, O Lord. If you don't know the Old Testament and what all the imagery going on here is, that's okay. All of this language is the human's activity in pursuit of forgiveness. Actively washing their hands, a cleansing image, and surrounding themselves at the altar, the place where sacrifices are made. It really is this image that God forgives. And in the Old Testament, forgiveness looked different than it does now. On this side of the cross, forgiveness looks like a person named Jesus forgives you because he took what you were owed. Your sin, your death, your punishment, he takes it on himself in your place and forgives. There is no greater story than that. Sometimes I think we forget how important it is that we are forgiven. If you read the Old Testament and the way those rules were set up and all the sacrifices they had to make for all their sins and all these types of things, we take for granted that we don't have to do those things. We take for granted that forgiveness is freely given. And yet, because we take it for granted, we're slow to tell our story. We've all done heinous things for which we need forgiveness. And we've received it time and time and time again. But yet, we're slow to tell the story of forgiveness. I have no idea why that is. My mind is blown at why we don't tell this story. We'll tell every other story that's happened to us. We'll tell stories from our childhood. We'll tell crazy stories. We'll tell hunting and fishing and all these sports stories from the glory days. But we so often forget to tell this story where you are forgiven. And in a world where people hold grudges, in a world where we keep score, in a world where everyone's trying to get to the top, isn't it nice to know that you're forgiven? You can be a great encouragement to someone by being a witness and telling them that forgiveness is available in the person of Jesus. You can change someone's life by telling them that there's forgiveness in the person of Jesus. And I hope you do that today. I hope you go be a witness and tell someone about the forgiveness that they have in the person of Jesus. I hope that you change someone's eternal state by inviting them into the story of forgiveness in Jesus. I love you. I hope that you feel encouraged. I hope you go tell someone, and I will see you again tomorrow.